and looking good here on the scope. Good to hear you, Bill.
Thank you. You're doing 20 over also, and also looking good. Stay well, my friend. We'll talk to you soon. Next, the XCY, who is Scott. Over.
November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee, ECARS 10434. Good afternoon, Bill. About 54 degrees, sunny, and definitely fall is here. Nothing much more to report. I'm just getting over COVID. Came down with it on Friday last week, so hopefully I'm on the positive side of getting better. Boy, it definitely kicked me big time.
Well, sorry to hear that. Take care, my friend. Just don't overdo. Take it easy. Over.
Yep, absolutely. Lots of water and rest, and just slow recovery. Be good, Bill. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you next week. November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee,
73 Scott, WA2DVU, ECARS 7255, fixed or mobile, over. Hey, Jeff, doing any flying?
No, I haven't been flying for a couple months.
Oh, boy. How often do you have to fly to keep current?
Well, technically, once every 2 years.
Okay. Down at the air show, Mr. Worker was flying his plane around. Man, that's scary. Over.
Yeah, so I didn't mean to sound like a smart guy there, but technically if you never carry passengers, the only time you really have to fly is once every 2 years when you're taking your biannual flight review. Now, if you're going to carry passengers, there is a recency of experience required to carry passengers.
Uh-huh. That has to be in your log?
Oh, yeah, it's all got to get logged.
Well, boy, that could be real crap if you lost your logbook.
Not really. You really only have to recreate. If you lose your logbook, you can go just take another biannual flight ride, and an instructor can just re-up your logbook, and you won't have a record of your previous time, but you'll still be legal.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Whatever happened to the guys down here in Lower Cape May County that were doing all the aerobatics out over the bay?
I'm sure that's about money and things like that, and just the interest in that stuff is waning. There's no young pilots anymore.
Yeah, I guess so. They were, a couple years ago, they were really ticking off the natives down there, but I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool, I guess.
Well, they had that big air race out in Reno, and they screwed up again there. There was a horrendous fatal accident with an L-29 jet that crashed on the race course out there this past week.
Oh, wow. That sucks. Speaking of jets, used to, in the Wildwood Crest for a long time, every year they'd have Hydrofest down there, speedboat racing on the bay. And, speeds were, 75, maybe they'd hit 100. Have been friendly with the announcer who goes all over the country announcing for these races. I got interested in it because I was doing the sound system for it, and he sent me some pictures. They've got some now open class jet hydroplanes doing speed trials at like 150. Man, now that's a death wish.
It attracts the viewers, that's for sure. NJ2US.
Yeah, they got a jet engine in the back of that sucker. WA2DVU ECARS 7255, fixed or mobile check-ins or call, over.
November 1, Mike, Juliet, Sierra.
MJS, anybody else? What's going on, Matt? You're sounding pretty loud, over.
No, not too much here. About 55 degrees or whatever here in New Hampshire. And yeah, I'm all set to go at the top of the hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're sounding good today. Fan conditions have been interesting for a while, but sounding good now. Anything else?
Well, no, yeah, I noticed that. I heard a microbidex QRP station a couple hours ago with 10 watts, about an S5, and yeah, the band seems pretty clear.
Yeah, the noise level's down. Apparently, some stations at first I wasn't hearing them. Real weak ones, low power. I couldn't hear them, but Jeff could hear them Q5, and then that changed. Interesting what 10 miles will do. Over.
Yeah, QSL. Oh, I like the band the way it is. So, anyways, I'll be here in for 8 minutes. I'll take over. Back to you, N1MJF.
NJ2DVU ECARS check-in 6 for mobile.
Kilo Charlie 2 Romeo Golf Whiskey.
RGW. Anybody else? Hey, Chris. What's up?
Hey, Bill. Hey, Jeff. Just a nice sunny day up here waiting for the in-laws to come by and visit. So I'm spraying all the stairwells down with silicone spray and putting beds of nails at the bottom of them, all that kind of stuff, trying to make the place look like a bunch of adults live here instead of it looking like a frat house. But nothing super exciting, just nice fall weather up here, Bill. So good to hear you. WA2DVU, KC2RGW.
Hey, sounds like fun. Anything else?
No, just having a nice day here, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the weekend. KC2RGW.
73 Chris. ECARS check-ins, over. Speaking of airplanes, check out our airplane museum in Cape May County, www.usnasw.org. Uniform Sierra November Alpha Sierra Whiskey.org. Real cool, in a 100,000 square foot wooden World War II tower. Read all about it. Kind of neat, really neat history. WA2DVU ECAR 7255. Check-in 6 for mobile. Over. Jeff, I don't know if that was illegal or not. Was that considered commercial? Over.
No, not even remotely. You're good.
Okay. That's amazing. Have you been down there lately?
No, it's been at least 3 years.
Yeah, now that the crowds are slowly disappearing, if your wife's interested in airplanes, well, I guess she is. She flew with you. Take a stroll through there. They have really, something's always going on there. Over.
I like it. I'm more about the history of the building itself, and there was a room there where it was the prop shop where the floor was dug out with holes so that they could service the propellers.
Oh yeah, that was still there. I don't know if they fastened the propeller so it wouldn't spin, but it used to be you could spin that thing almost with a feather. And I don't know what the one turbofan engine's from. I can't remember. But that sucker must be 10 feet in diameter. That sucker's huge.
Yeah, very cool. And no, I've been into the museum several times, just not since the pandemic. Just haven't had any real reason to go down there. So we don't go to the things that are so close by. We drive far away to stuff.
I know. What's cool is just the building. Sit in a chair and look up at the ceiling on how this place is construction. When it was built, there was no steel in it. Now, we had to put some steel in it around the doors because something was sagging somewhere. I think the roof was sagging a little bit. And they built that whole place, I think, in less than a year. From woods to what's there now with the runways, the buildings, and all sorts of crap. Now, if they built something like that, it'd probably take 10 years just to get the permits. Over.
There's some remarkable photographs of there from when the Navy had it, with that hangar as the backdrop. It's very fascinating to look at the history and the photographs from there. Did they put the elevator in?
Oh yeah, got the elevator in, and we're looking at getting the other hangar when the caribous leave, and also maybe the control tower, and building and doing something with that, putting the control tower back together on the roof, and making a larger restaurant. We got some real cool ideas going on.
Got to get back down there, if not just for breakfast or something.
Hey, that's an idea. Got to do that. I think they open at 8. Something different from Steve's. Maybe we could pull that off in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I'd be happy to. It's worth the drive. Breakfast or lunch, they do both.
Oh yeah, their food's good, but give it another month though, because there's still a heck of a lot of people around.
Yeah, no problem. I look forward to it. Keep that on the agenda. NJ2US.
WA2DVU for ECARS, home stretch, fixed stations, mobile stations for ECARS. Your call, please. Over. I hope he gets that fixed. WA2DVU ECARS 7255. Fixed or mobile, your call. Over.
Whiskey 2 Uniform X-Ray Mike.
Uniform X-Ray Mike. Anybody else?
Whiskey Delta 8 Lima Alpha.
Lima Alpha. Anybody else?
United Echo.
It sounded like United Echo. Let's go with these 3, and that'll do it. We're running out of time. UXM. Hey, buddy.
Delta 4, Uniform X-Ray Mike. Name is Buddy, probably Uniform Delta Yankee. TTS is Florence. Appreciate it. Thanks for giving us some good net and 84 UXM clear and back to net.
73, buddy. Thanks for checking in today. Good signal, and you stay well. Next up is a Whiskey Delta 8, a little light. Give me your full call, over. Whiskey Delta 8, try it again, over.
Whiskey Delta 8, Lima Alpha. The name's Neil, Nancy Echo, India Lima, and I'm located in Brewster, Ohio. Back to net.
Hey, nice signal, Neil. Thanks for checking in today. You have a good weekend. Anything for us, over?
No, I just wondered how this radio sounded on everything. I just bought a net of Yaesu DX10, and I'm still playing with settings. It's got so many. That's a wonderful radio. I almost bought the 7300 DX10. And boy, I'm glad I did. That's about here in Ohio. Back to net control.
73, see you, Neil. Radio sounds good. You're going to have a lot of fun with that. That's a real nice rig. Okay, last up, Uniform Echo, over.
Yeah, good morning. This is Bob, W8RUE, Romeo Uniform Echo in Hamilton, Ohio. And, you're on the downwind leg here, so it's number 8471, have a good day. Happy landing.
73, see you, Bob. Sounding good today. Stay well. Have a good weekend. Hey, Jeff, thanks for all the help. We'll get together soon. WA2, Delta Victor United out.
73, Bill.
All right there. 73's to you there, and have a great day, over.
73's to you.
And good afternoon, Jeff. This is November 1, Mike, Juliet, Sierra. I'll be your net control for the duration of the net here until 13:30. ECARS is a direct net. We work from a list. If you're QRP or mobile, please say so. We'll put you to the top of the list there. We're not a rag chew net, although sometimes it's a short shift. If there's somebody you want to hear, just say contact, and we'll see if we can make that happen. And if you'd like to help out being in net control, check out our website at ECARS at 7255.com. What was I going to say? Yeah, when you check in, please say your call sign slowly, phonetically, and bleep bleep. That's about it. So N1MJS will take check-ins from anyone I could hear. Well, is there anyone with the schedule for a minute after the hour? Okay, I take that as a no. So check-ins for ECARS. Check-ins, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. This is November 1 Mike, Juliet Sierra.
November 1 Mike, Juliet Sierra, N3AQ.
N3AQ. Ray, how you doing?
I'm excellent. How are you today? Cool day today. Working on my trap dipole. Stepped in and I heard you call. Was pretty quiet, so I thought I'd just stir it up a little. Over.
Yeah, QSL, Ray. Yeah. You sound a little bit, either a little low or high on frequency, but not too bad. Yeah, it's what is it? Like mid-50s here, kind of windy in New Hampshire. Over.
Roger. How's that? I tightened her up. She's an old Drake sea line. She takes an hour or two to get up the temperature. Over.
Okay, QSL. Yeah, maybe come down to just a tad bit there, but no, I can hear you good before, Ray. You just seem now you're a little more higher pitched.
You got to meet me in person.
Okay, well, no, it's fine. You got it. How's your day going?
It's pretty good. We did our day of climbing. We climbed up and set a couple wires up in the trees there, so we got them working out. And I did all the things that MFJ said about their 40 and 20 meter trap dipole. I got it about 50 feet in the air, 45, 50 feet, my guess. And I'm hoping to plug it in, and let's hope it's right where I want it. Over.
Okay, what are you using now, Ray?
I'm running a T4. Right now, I'm running a, what do they call those things? Myantennas.com. It's a 1 kW plus that's all band. Over.
Okay, QSL, yeah, S9, almost solid S9 signal here. Sounds good. Over.
Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, I didn't say it as an Ameritron AL811, and yeah, that just peaked 600 watts. So that's where we're sitting, and I just thought I'd check in. Enjoy your net. I'll be wandering in and out of the shack. Over.
All right, Ray. Yeah, you were almost 20 over that time. I'm using a Cobra Senior and a Dentron Clipper Tunnel. I'm doing about 700-800 watts. Over.
Oh yeah, well you're S9, easy copy, and yeah, the band is quiet today. I would like a really nice opening tonight. Can you arrange that?
I'll see what I could do, Ray. Anything else? I'm sure. Hopefully it'll be good. Over.
Yeah, well, that's what's the thing saying? We've got 3 days of planetary, and where's the sunspot? Can't tell, but it's 49 degrees. They overlaid the sunspot activity with the picture of the sun. Well, that helps. It'll be back. Yeah. Take care. N3AQ.
All right, Ray. 73s. Yeah. When I had my G5 RV up originally, I had it about 35, 40 feet, and it seemed to work pretty well when I first upgraded there and before I came across all this stuff I got now. So, Ray, have a great day, okay?
And you. N3AQ listening.
All right, 73s, Ray. Check-ins for ECARS.
Victor Echo 2, Zulu Sierra.
That last station again?
Yes, Victor Echo 2, Zulu Sierra. Victor Echo 2, Zulu Sierra. Back to you.
Victor Echo 2, Zulu Sierra?
Yes, that's correct. The operator name here is Andre, Alpha November Delta Romeo Echo. Alpha November Delta Romeo Echo. Back to you.
Okay, V2 Zulu Sierra. This looks like our first contact there. The name here is Matt, Mike Alpha, Tango Tango here in New Hampshire. Is it Andre?
Yeah, very good, Matt. We're in northwest of Montreal, a small town called Boisbriand, and we're operating Kenwood TS850S in feeding an inverted V up a 50-foot tower there. So I don't know if you copied that okay there back. Your signal is very nice here, by the way, but I have a very noisy location here. Back to you, Matt.
QSL, Andre. I believe you're coming in about an S92 there, and I'm sure it's a lot cooler up there. Over.
Well, it's cool. It's a little cool there, but it's okay.
Yeah, QSL. Sorry, I was looking at. I looked at the meter real quick. Yeah, you're about an S4, S5. Sorry about that. Anything else, Andre?
No, thanks very much for answering me. So have a good day and have a good network. 73 for now. Maybe I went to the net to see what ECARS is. Maybe I'll become a member there.
Oh, QSL. Well, thanks for joining there, Andre. And como se va? Have a good day. Over.
Okay, 73. Thank you very much. V2ZS clear.
All right, check-ins for ECARS.
Kilo 4, Zulu Delta Hotel.
Kilo 4, Zulu Delta Hotel.
To Riley in Gettysburg. I have a number, but it's not around here handy, but just checking in and listening. K4ZDH, Riley in Gettysburg. You have 59 here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got you, Riley, there in the log there. Did you say you don't have a number? That's okay.
I have one somewhere. I'll have to dig it up.
Give me a second. I can tell you what it is there. So how's things, Riley, in Gettysburg?
Pretty good. It's a pretty day, but very windy, and the wind is a little bit cool, but otherwise it's beautiful.
QSL, Riley. Yeah, and I typed you in the wrong place there. Your call sign there. Let me fix that right now. Yeah, it's a little cool here in New Hampshire. Over.
Yeah, I bet it is. Okay, well, nice signal today, and I'll just be sitting here listening. Thank you. K4ZDH.
All right, Riley, for some reason I didn't find your number there, so I put your call in right, Delta Hotel Zoo. Oh, no, I put it in backwards there, Riley. Anyways, you have a great day. Over.
Okay, thank you. 73.
This is N1MJS Net Control for ECARS, looking for check-ins.
Kilo Bravo Sierra. Kilo Sierra Bravo.
All right, there was two there. There was a Kilo Sierra Bravo. Guys, give your full call sign phonetically, please. Or not. Check-ins for ECARS. Okay, I had two, and they just somewhat disappeared. Two partial calls. Check-ins for ECARS, guys. Give your full call slowly, phonetically.
Kilowatt number 1. Echo Mike Whiskey.
I got you, Don. Anyone else?
Whiskey 2, Bravo, Alpha.
Now, Don, how's things in Turner, Maine?
They're pretty good here today. At least we've got the rain moved on. Getting cooling off a little bit at about 47 degrees this morning. So we're starting to prepare for what's coming. and I'm just on my old Kenwood 570 here with 100 watts into a off-center-fed dipole. So I hope I'm doing okay. Thank you for what you do. K1EMW is going to be clear and listening.
All right, Don, thanks for checking in. Yeah, you were F5 on the peaks and are just right around an S3, and I have a very low noise floor today, so actually I don't have really any at all. But yeah, F5 on the peaks there to New Hampshire. Over.
Yep, very good. Okay, appreciate it. And we're running, see the watt meter showing about 98 watts there. I don't know how much is coming back. Hi. Okay, 7-3, K1EMW clear.
All right, K1EMW, have a great day there, Don. This is N1MJS, 12 after. Let's see, any other check-ins for ECARS?
Kilowatt Charlie 1, Mike Romeo.
KC1MR, Beantown Ray, booming in here. Anyone else? Ray, how are you?
I'm doing fine, and my wife's doing a church thing outside and freezing to death in this wind. Go ahead.
QSL, Ray. S920 over a beautiful signal today. How are you doing, Ray?
I'm doing fine, and I'm running enough power to power the house, and I got a heat pump trying to save electricity, trying to save oil, and it's keeping up pretty good. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I have some solar power equipment over here, but I think my charger controller pooped out on me. Over.
Oh yeah, but it always happens when you need it.
Yeah, I had 4 batteries, Ray, and I'm down to 1. So I got to replace some batteries, but it looks like my charger controller might be DOA. There's voltage going to it, but I'm not getting anything on the other end. Over.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And it always seems at the worst times things break.
Yeah, QSL. Well, I got the voltage meter out. I already checked the wiring outside. It had an error message. It was flashing the other day. So I have another charger controller from here. I'm going to take and bring it in there and hook it up and see before I go out and buy a better one. Over.
QSL, not a bad idea. Anyway, Matt, you're sounding awesome, and I haven't talked to you for a while, so I thought I'd stop by and say hello.
Yeah, QSL, Ray, and I got to swing by sometime before it gets really ugly and, all that white stuff coming down. Over.
Well, why don't we just stay ham friends on the air, okay?
That's cool. I have no issue with that, Ray. Take care, and anything else for Ned? Over.
Not at all, but you sound awesome. Got a nice setup there. KC1MRB down right clear.
All right, Ray, 73. Stay warm, okay?
Yeah, I know. Stay warm at $6, like $5 a gallon for oil heat. Enjoy.
I have gas here, so I haven't even turned the heat on yet, Ray. So probably another month or so I'll turn it on, or late October. KC1MR 73s. Check-ins for ECARS.
Kilo Alpha Zero Tango Zulu X-ray.
Check-ins East Coast Amateur Radio Service. This is November 1, Mike Juliet Sierra looking for check-ins.
November 1, Foxtrot Golf, November.
Zulu X-ray.
Now, I got you, Leroy. There's one more in there, a little white.
Yeah, Kilo Alpha Zero Tango Zulu X-ray.
Nah, I got nothing on that one. Leroy, how you doing?
QSR?
Yeah, N1FGN.
Yeah, N1FGN here.
Yeah, Leroy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? How's the wind down there?
That's about 12-mile-an-hour wind, 54 degrees, mostly sunny. Over.
QSL. Well, we got windy weather here too and sunny and 62 degrees, over.
Yeah, QSL. I went out earlier when the landscaper was here to make sure he wasn't running over any cable from my 220 monobander that hasn't gone up yet. And boy, I should have wore a sweater. I went out in shorts and a t-shirt, over.
QSL. You know, I got my sweatshirt on this morning. I had to go to the doctor to get my ear wax cleaned out of my ear again. I have to go there about once a year, over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, it's been a long time for me. I had it done when I came home from Iraq, and it just everything just comes in so much louder, over.
QSL, I was completely blocked up on my right ear, over.
Oh, I know what that's like. I had it done at MEPS in Boston when I went in the Army the first time, and they were surprised like I passed the hearing test after me coming back from the ear doctor, and yeah, there was quite a lot of buildup in there, but I still passed the hearing test, over.
QSL. Okay, very good. Well, anyway, you have a great day, and thanks for picking me up, and we'll catch you later on down the road.
All right, Leroy, 73s. Yeah, after they did it, I could hear a pin drop. I came in and everyone's like, where you been? I'm like, whisper. 73s, Leroy.
QSL, 73 there, N1FGM. We'll be clear.
All right, 17 after 1. Check-ins for ECARS.
Kilo Alpha, Zero, Tango, Zulu, X-ray.
I heard a Kilo Echo, was it 3? Leroy, are you still there? Do you have a relay on him?
Yeah, I heard him, but I didn't pick up who it was, over.
Okay, try giving him a call there. I think it was a Kilo Echo something.
Well, I don't remember what the call was, Matt.
I got a partial Kilo Echo, over.
Yeah, Roger, I did too, over.
All right, the Kilo Echo station there, try again. Leroy, see if you can hear him.
N1FGN here. Do you copy the station calling? A negative contact there, Matt.
That's okay, thanks. Yeah, he was kind of in what little noise I have, over. It's about a S3 or less, but he was right in it.
QSL.
All right, thanks anyways. Have a great day. Check-ins for ECARS, slowly, phonetically, please. Phone calls.
Kilo Alpha, Zero, Tango, Zulu, X-ray.
Matt, it ends in Kilo Alpha 0, Tango, Zulu, X-ray. You got that?
Kilo Alpha 0, Tango, Zulu, X-ray, Ray?
That's what I got.
All right, thanks, Ray. Looks like our first contact there. Do you have a better copy on him? Because obviously I can't hear him.
Yeah, I'll give him a call. Kilo Alpha 0, Tango, Zulu, X-ray. How copy? Kilowatt Charlie 1, Mike Romeo. Go ahead.
Well, Kilo 1, Charlie. I do copy you fairly well. I was surprised. I'm a mobile sitting in a parking lot in western Massachusetts.
Okay, very good. Yeah, let me give you my call again. Kilowatt Charlie 1, Mexico Radio. Kilowatt Charlie 1, Mike Romeo. QSL?
Kilo Charlie 1, Mike Romeo. Copy?
Roger. And what's your name? Go ahead.
The name here is Bruce.
Okay, Bruce, the name here is Ray. And thanks for the quick contact, okay?
Yeah, thank you. I'm still testing out this little an outbacker antenna, trying to get it to work well on a vehicle.
Okay, I'm afraid I didn't get very much of that. But Bruce, you have a good day. 7-3.
KC1MR, thanks, Ray, for the relay. Yeah, that's Bruce in East Hartland, Connecticut there. Thanks for the relay. Over.
Okay, you take care.
All right, Bruce, have a good day there in East Harlan, Connecticut there. Sorry I couldn't hear you. I did hear you a little bit on your second last transmission there. It's somewhere between an S2 there, S3, but very weak. But anyways, Bruce, have a great day. Enjoy the sun while we have it. Check-ins for ECARS.
November 1, X-ray Charlie Yankee.
November 1, X-ray Charlie Yankee. Scott, how are you?
Good afternoon. Thought I'd give you a couple more check-ins before the time's up. Doing good. ECARS 10434. You have a 20 over signal into Rhode Island. We have 58 degrees and sunny. And I'm on the backside of getting over COVID. That was definitely a pleasure. I suppose we're all going to get it at some point in time, and I finally did after 2 years.
Yeah, Bruce, did you say you were did you say you were QRP?
Nope, we're not QRP today. No solar power on, full power, 100 watts. Over.
Oh, okay, QSL there, Bruce. Yeah, you're a lot warmer in Cranston than we are here in Nashua. Over.
Yep, and again, name is Scott, Sierra, Charlie, Oscar, Tango, Tango. Yeah, and the fall weather is definitely upon us.
Yeah, QSL. We're supposed to get up to 57 degrees there, Scott, but so far we haven't quite hit 55 yet. Over.
Yep, and I don't know, is it Saturday morning or Sunday morning? We're I don't know, I guess maybe you could be in your high 30s and we're low 40s our way.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 68 or 71 here. I have a tower extension mount to put up with a 220 monobander on it. I'm hoping my neighbor's around because I need someone to pull the rope. I have it halfway up. I just need somebody to pull the rope to get the thing higher so I can clamp it to the tower. Over.
Oh, okay. Is it a vertical monoband for 220?
Yeah, it's a Diamond, what was it, a 142 something there, monoband 220. I have a side mount for a Roan 25 tower. The antenna's on it. I don't really need a mast. I just need to get it up about halfway up the 30-foot tower there. Over.
Yeah, sounds good. 220 up your way is active, I guess?
We got a few repeaters there in Pepperell. There's a 220. There's some. There's the 85 in Derry, New Hampshire. They're supposed to get that up and running again soon there. But yeah, there's some 220 around here. Over.
Yeah, it's I used to be very active on 146.76 in Scituate, Rhode Island, and I don't know if the repeater's not functioning, but I don't know. At least in my area here, it seems like the whole repeater and the clubs and all that seems like it kind of died off in the last 7 years.
Yeah, QSL. Well, you know the term, use it or lose it. Over.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I guess maybe people just don't do it anymore, and people are onto different things in their life or whatnot, kind of like a lot of things as far as interest. All right. Well, I'm going to sign off with you. Maybe see if we can get a couple more before it's done, and have a great weekend. Appreciate the check-in, and stay safe. November 1, X-ray Charlie Yankee 73.
All right, Scott, 73s. Yeah, I got two Owinco DR235s. I got one in the mobile that I have an intermitting ground issue. I've tried different power cords, and the radio comes on when it wants to, and I tried swapping radios and the same issues. So the other two radios don't have that problem, so it's just something with that one. Over.
Yeah. So it sounds like you have it isolated down to what it actually is, and you know everything has to be serviced and maintenance every so often.
Yeah, QSL, either that or I'm just going to take the 220 radio out before the winter, but I'm hoping to get it knocked out and fixed before the winter time there. 73's, Bruce, Scott, sorry.
All right, 7-3. Enjoy the weekend and stay warm, and talk to you next week. N1XCY, back to net.
All right, 73s. This is November 1, Mike, Juliet, Sierra, let's see, is there any QRP or mobile only? Okay, I'll just take general check-ins there. I got about 4 minutes left on my shift here and the net here, so I'll take a couple more over.
Juliet Hotel Kilo.
All right, I got two at the same time there. The Juliet Hotel, you get a full call sign?
Whiskey 3, Juliet Hotel Kilo.
All right, I got you, Jack. And who was the other one?
November 1, Zulu India Hotel.
November 1, India Hotel. Okay, we'll go with that. Jack, how are you?
Hello, Matt. Nice to hear you in there. Thank you for your service on the net. Just wanted to check in and say hello. You're 5'9+5" here in Freeland, Pennsylvania, in the western Pocono Mountains. 1,800 feet above sea level. So we're talking to you with a Kenwood TS480 SAT. Using 100 watts into a G5RV about 40 feet off the ground in the trees. Over.
QSL, yeah, you're about a S5, S7 on the peaks there. Over. Jack.
Very good. Well, you're coming in here like gangbusters, and just wanted to let you know that you're doing well, and we appreciate your service. Over.
QSL, thanks. Yeah, I took a little break for a while there, but I'm back just for Fridays only for now, and I'll pick up some more shifts as the weather gets crappier out there. Anything else for net, Jack?
No, that's it. You have a good day. Thanks for picking me up. I know you're almost ready to go off the air, so thank you. W3JHK, copying the mail.
All right, 73s. Have a great day. N1, November 1, India Hotel. Greg, how you doing?
Correct on the call sign. Call sign is November 1, Zulu India Hotel. Don, just up the road from you in Concord, New Hampshire. Over.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was it called again? November 1 what?
Zulu India Hotel. November 1, Zulu Italy Hotel.
Oh, okay, Don. Sorry about that. How's things in Concord?
Well, breezy and fairly comfortable as far as the temperature concerned, and we've got some bright sun up here, which I'm guessing you have down there. And you said you were in Nashville, so just down the road from me, away. And just got home from doing a couple hours on the call ship at Discovery Center, where we have a ham radio station, KA1SKY. Over.
QSL there, Don. And yeah, I was going to say, Kentucky Valley Club there. I know exactly who you are. I will be up at the Hamfest in the fall. Over.
Well, you know where to find us, and our CBRC site, as always, will be right behind one of the commercial buildings across from the military vehicle setup.
Yeah, QSL. No, you know who I am when you see me. I know exactly who you are. We've talked many a times. Over.
Okay, what was the call sign again?
November 1, Mike Juliet Sierra. Used to be N1ZGN. Over.
Okay. Yeah, it's escaping me right now, but I'm sure it'll come to me. So, yeah, looking forward to near first. Got a bunch of stuff to bring out there, so anyway, we'll look forward to having an eyeball too, with you then in just a little over 2 weeks.
QSL. All right, Don, I got to go. It's time. I got to close the net there. We got an agreement with the other people. So 73s, and I'll see you up at the Fanfest. Over.
QSL, well, thanks for all you're doing. We'll say 73 for now. N1 said
All right, N1 MJS, thanks for all the check-ins there, the 10, and for the relays, N1 TGN, net closed, and I'm out.